And now, at a combined weight,
Absolutely not.
the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
Hey you, you're listening to a wrestling podcast made by women.
If you don't like women or wrestling, you should probably tap out now.
The views expressed on this podcast are mostly based on personal opinion, and any toxicity brought to the attention of the host will be openly mocked. Mocked via public forum. Seriously though, we will make fun of you. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So again, if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't want to be listening to this podcast.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
Hello, everybody.
And if you're on our YouTube, you see that we have a third co-host today. Apparently, Minnie really wants to be on screen as much as fucking possible. Minnie Lexi Fox out here just licking away. Stop it. I am one of your hosts. Wild Spice.
Permanently wanting to say Princess Jellybean, even if we are not her.
Forever wanting to be Princess Jellybean. Joined by my co-host, Christina de Beca Contreras.
Hello.
Hi. PJ is still out of commission. Hello. Please don't block my light. PJ's still out of commission. And so it's just the two of us once again, and it's a Monday night episode.
It is a Monday night episode. We are tired.
We
want to go to bed. This is going to be quick. And we love you. Thank you for listening. We are getting this party started. Well, we're doing the drinks thing.
Yes.
What are you drinking?
I guess I'm drinking this Poland Spring with a twist of raspberry lime sparkling water.
Oh my God, that's like not exactly what I'm having, but I got this Evian sparkling situation.
Oh my God, look at us with our sparkling situations.
Oh my God, I got this on my HelloFresh box. Like they just keep sending me shit, and I just needed to get rid of things from the fridge. So we're gonna give this a shot because
let's see. You'll hear it here first. Fresh reaction. Let's have a sip.
That shit totally splashed my computer. Let's see what this tastes like.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's not bad. I thought it was going to be a mistake. It's not a mistake.
Your face said otherwise, but I'll take your word for it.
For a second there, I thought it was a mistake.
You're like,
my taste buds had to get used to the idea.
Can I just say that right now, I look like what I feel like I don't know. I feel like I look like a wrestling fan who like just hangs out in the basement.
Who's just tired.
Like watching wrestling matches and then fighting trolls on Twitter. I just feel like that's what I look like right now.
Is that what you've been doing all of today?
No, well, I was watching Raw while I was putting together a bookshelf. And that's what I'm dealing with. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. Okay?
We're talking about wrestling.
Fucking wrestling. So when you hear the sound, take a motherfucking drink of your sparkling situation or otherwise. Boom! That was perfect. Good job.
I tried. I'm in charge. Yes. Pavlov. I am in charge of sound today. Again.
All right.
And once again, I will say, I'm sorry. Moving on.
Also, we don't really have any housekeeping, but just a reminder that we do have merch and stuff available for you guys on our website, facebeatpodcast.com. So make sure you check that out because Americo worked really hard on that. So
yes, he really did. We love you, Americo. Thank you so much.
Yes.
You're awesome.
And with that said, we don't really have anything. So we're just going to get right into all the wrestling. So we're going to do Halloween Havoc, SmackDown, and Raw. Let's go.
Halloween Havoc. Where are you at?
I'm going to have it up here just so I can watch. It's, the girls.
Yes. So we start with, what is it? Io and Zoe versus Indy and Persia versus JC and Gigi.
And what happened? What happened? What I said was gonna happen. What I said was gonna happen. I knew you. I hated this for you. The match was so fucking good.
It was.
Holy
It
shit.
actually
What a way to open with 6 badass fucking women. Like, let's fucking go, with the exception of fucking tampon chick Priscilla Kelly. Always and forever traumatized by her. Like, not a big deal.
No, Gigi. That's her name now. I can't. I will never forgive her for what she did to me and for what she did to
it's a blessing,
Lyft driver.
It's a blessing, he said.
It's a blessing. I am scarred. But once again, 2 weeks in a row, JC did not clear that goddamn rope when going through the ropes and fucked herself over again. Twice in a week. And
they're so new. It's so shocking to me that they gave them the belts.
I know.
It's so shocking.
Like,
they must really have a vision. I believe in NXT as of right now, so they must really have something going for them or something. I don't know, but they got to do a little bit. I don't know. I feel like, I think that maybe the situation was that like Indy had, the tag team belts with, like, so it'd be too quick to give it to her again, because her and Persia are still really new together, and then you have Zoe and Io, who don't make sense at all as a tag team.
They really don't.
So I guess like here's like a legitimate tag team that like came in together, I guess, stable and all that shit. So I'm like, all right. Also, sure. Persia's gear. Is she wearing tights? Yes. It looks like she's not wearing tights. Right? It looks like she is a buck ass naked out here in these streets. And it's crazy to me.
Like,
those are
I
like
am a
something.
fan.
Those
I'm
are
a fan
Invisalign.
Of a double Capizio,
those are Invisalign
like
tights.
But for real though. Like, I thought that was just skin.
She did amazing fucking work though. The fucking ladder match. Holy shit.
She is such an amazing wrestler.
Yeah.
She's so new and so good. And I am in awe every single time that I see her.
She's amazing.
I'm a stan. Same. I am officially a Portia stan. I am here
you keep calling her Portia.
I
like
do.
Portia de Rossi. It's Persia.
I keep doing that. It's Persia. God damn it.
It's all right.
Persia, like the cat.
Like the cat.
Like the cat. All right.
Like the cat.
I'm never gonna forget now. It's Persia like the cat. Or like the rugs.
No, like the rugs. And Toxic Attractions are new tag team champs. I don't know. Hashtag not my champs.
Dismay.
Hashtag not my champs.
Indy
too. Can we just say like, fuck, Indy's been working her ass off.
She has. Oh my God. Like, this is my thing. Like,
she gets
know
better
that
every time. Every time.
And she keeps incorporating these Dexter moves and like her whole like creepiness. And I'm just like, you know what, girl, you're making it work. You're making it work. And I am here for this. I am here for what you're giving.
Yes.
I'll take it. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And she's such a good scene partner every single time. The two of them, Persia and Indy, I'm here for it.
I'm excited to see them take it away from Toxic Attraction. I'm excited for that.
Yes.
Then we had
Joe Gacy versus Malik Blade.
And also really good match. Halloween Havoc was like crazy, but we got to talk about like the little Dexter Johnny Gargano haunted house situation. How can I buy tickets?
We got the ref.
How can I buy tickets to go to this haunted house, please? This is all I want. Although I will say,
go ahead, there was a school field trip and they all disappeared. I'm like, bro,
Carmelo, I need you to take some. I need you to go to the House of Bray and take some acting classes, buddy, because this wasn't really it for you. But like, A for effort, Dexter. Like, this was cute. I get it. It's Halloween. They got to do something with Dexter, but like, we can't even get a match with him. Like, I'm really sick of him being used as a joke.
Yes, and that's at this point what he is. Like, he's such a good technical wrestler, and all he does every fucking week is just be a prop.
Yeah, he's a fucking prop.
He's a fucking prop.
And he was in the title run. He was gonna be the fucking North American champion. Okay, like he was in the fucking title run. So don't come and tell me that it's not possible. It is fucking possible.
The fucking disrespect.
It is possible, and it is disrespectful. Yes, it fucking is. And it's like, my boy honestly deserves fucking better.
He does.
This is still comedy. Don't get me wrong. It's still fucking comedy. And I get that, like, we need time, I guess, to work out a storyline for him or something. Like maybe now he will actually, maybe Carmelo being here, maybe Dexter will go after it. Maybe there's building it or something, but like, my boy deserves better is all is all I know. This is what I know. Dexter Lumis deserves better.
This podcast stands with Dexter Lumis.
Since day fucking one, we've stood with Dexter. Since day fucking one. And it started off so strong. And then finally you give him some momentum with this whole index situation. Like finally, like the fans are on his side. Like, I guess maybe that's what you thought you needed with him, even though like, we were always on his side, but like now, like, you know, he became like more popular with this whole index thing.
Yeah.
So now can we please capitalize that? Because Indy sure as fucking hell is. Indy's fucking killing it. So like, can we please give Dexter something?
Yeah, because basically he's just arm candy at this point. That's all he is. Like, ooh, let me stay home and put on an apron.
I'd treat you better than that, Dexter.
For real.
Let me drink my water. I already know I'm sounding thirsty in these streets.
Listen, at this point, I understand that.
Respectfully, Dexter.
Respectfully, Dexter. I knew that you were just gonna come for the jugular on this one and just absolutely just pounce on the man.
Respectfully, Dexter, I'd climb you like a tree.
Make that a double. I shall
respectfully, Dexter, I'm single now. Okay, so
that has to be a shirt now.
Okay, respectfully, yes. Oh, we should make that a shirt. I did like this little LA night with this random person who's in the exact same costume as him.
What the fuck was that?
That was hilarious. But like the one person who'd be so pissed off that somebody else was wearing their costume is LA Knight. Like, it's just genius.
Absolutely. I was totally thrown for a curveball there. I was like, but I thought that LA Knight was hosting this thing. And then this motherfucker is
here. Yeah, that's so funny.
I'm like, what is going on?
He was like, what are you making? Like, it was so funny. I was living for it.
Like, also, I appreciate
who's this new cult guy? The one with who's the touching of the face? Who's that guy?
Yeah, Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy. He is disturbing in the right ways. Like I feel like he is absolutely disturbing to what I believe in, but at the same time, he has that compelling Manson attraction in a way. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that I would burn a house for the man, but I might go to one of his MLM speeches. I might buy a timeshare from him.
Oh my God. No, he will. He's on some shit. He's creepy. He is creepy.
I like it.
Also our cute little, I can't ever say his name, but our cute little Japanese boy with the suits.
Oh, Jiro. Ikemen Jiro.
Yes. I can't ever say it.
I love him. His sense of style, top notch. Chef's kiss. I'm here for it.
What do we have next?
All of the sounds. Odyssey Jones versus Roderick Strong. That was yes. I am here for Odyssey Jones. He is so good. They took away my thick boy. They're giving me a new thick boy.
A thick and tall boy.
A thick and tall boy.
Oh, R.I.P. thick boy, man. I forgot that he left us. I forgot that we lost thick boy.
That made me sad.
Well, just lost it. Oh, he's still alive. Sorry, y'all. He's still alive.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know,
he got released from the company.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vince. Ugh.
Thank you, Vince.
I hate the man. We have Raquel versus Mandy. All right.
Woo!
All right, y'all.
Wow. Oh my God.
Chingona arrives
why? This is what happens.
Badass motorcycle.
Can I just say, yes. Can I just say that when we don't have PJ, like, we miss obvious shit like this? Because I feel like PJ would have 1,000,000% called Dakota coming back. I feel like
absolutely.
And I don't know how we missed that. I don't know how that didn't even cross. But you know what? Me and Christina, we got other shit going on. Okay.
We do. But and clearly so does PJ because she's not here.
Yeah, but I don't understand how we did not see that coming. I felt like a fool. I felt like we just need to quit the podcast. We do not need to be doing this. I was so mad at myself for not realizing that it was Dakota Kai. That
just sitting there.
Like, how?
And I was like, who the fuck is this? Like, and Greg was like, this is the hooded figure that's been showing up for the past several weeks. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I have never seen this person.
Yeah, right.
I have never seen this person.
Me too. I've never seen this person. But like the fact that it even crossed our minds that we're like, oh, maybe Dakota will come and fuck it up for Raquel, and then Mandy will win the title.
Something. But no, because we're marks.
Yeah. That's what it, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
You know what?
That really is what it is.
We're just so sad. We get lost in the fantasy, bro.
We really do.
Yeah, we do.
PJ keeps us grounded.
Yeah, she does.
She does. Love her.
We miss her. Okay.
But anyways, my chingona arrives in the most badass motorcycle. And I'm just over here like, ooh, this woman is she's over here ready to beat some ass.
Yeah.
To take some names. And I was like,
so good.
Ooh, just And also I'm very excited because apparently it seems like her relationship with Adam Scher, aka Braun Strowman,
I was about to say
is going.
Yeah,
it's going real strong because he was like about to watch Raquel be the best chingona, blah blah blah. Thanks, mama. Go make the money to pay the electric bill. And I was like, y'all did it together.
Go make the money to pay the electric bill because he don't have a job.
Yeah, he don't have a job
because he's with Thick Boy.
Oh, my heart. Oh. Just a little bit.
That's hilarious. And damn, she lost her title. I'm upset.
She lost her title.
Who's gonna pay the bill?
The face. She was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like she was so sad.
No, but you know what though? I'm so happy that she lost it that way. If Mandy would have won clean, I'd be like, "Bitch, where?" Yeah, like, bitch. What the fuck I look like? What kind of illusion is this that you're fucking weaving in front of me? I know it's Halloween, but what kind of spell is this? What kind of witchcraft did y'all fucking do to make Mandy Rose beat fucking Raquel Gonzalez? Although
she can put on a rose costume all she wants. That's still a weed.
Compared to Raquel Gonzalez. No, Mandy's a flower. She's the origin of the whole thing.
I know, but I am feeling a certain way since she became toxic.
No, right.
I
didn't realize that that it was her first title.
I know.
No I thought she had maybe had something. I was like, you were on the main roster. Team. Yeah. Right. I was like, you were on the main roster this whole time and you never had a belt, not even once. No wonder she went back to NXT.
That's why. No, for real.
No wonder.
As soon as she comes back, she gets the fucking women's title.
I bet you that was like part of the something like they're like, if you go back, like, well, I don't know, maybe. That's crazy. Also, I saw a tweet or something that said that she was the first person from Tough Enough, that reality show that they had. Yeah. She's the first person from Tough Enough to win a belt, also to win a championship.
Really?
Yeah. First person from that show. And I was like, oh, good for her.
Good for her.
So I'm like, okay, good for you. Even though you won it because of somebody else, still, hey, that's in your
storyline.
Storyline. And it's now, and I'm happy because Dakota Kai's back. And I love Dakota.
Yes.
Love her. We love her so much. Love. So much. So yeah, I'm excited for finally the Raquel Dakota feud to fucking happen. Like legit.
Right. Like, because it's really hard to have a feud like that when you're still the reigning champ.
And maybe Dakota will be like all up in Toxic Attraction now, or like Mandy will like have her back since she's the one who won. You know what I mean? Like this can go a lot of ways. So I'm really excited for this.
I'm actually excited for it. Thank you for shining some light on that because it deserves it. Let's see. MSK, Nash and West versus Imperium.
Did you hear that people were cheering MSK this time? And we got tea for y'all. And we're not going to save it for what in the wrestling world. We're going to talk about it right now because it's relevant. Go off, Christina.
I just want to say thank you so much for my friend Brandon, because Brandon Salmons. He listens to the podcast. Friend of the podcast, Brandon, send me the link.
Friend of the podcast, Brandon.
He sent me the link and he was like, you know what, people are booing fucking MSK, right? And I'm like, oh, what? Tea. So what happened was, for those of you who already know, you can fast forward. No, I'm kidding. Stay. but so there's this super fan. She's also the Bailey super fan from like several years ago. I keep forgetting her name. I'm sure that you guys remember.
It's not Izzy.
Izzy. Yes. Izzy. So Izzy is 13 years old. She's a child. She's a freaking child. She is training to become a wrestler, but she is still in her formative years. And she was at an event, an indie event, where she was put through a motherfucking table. And her parents where wait, was it a chokehold? I think it was a chokehold, and then through a table. And her parents were fine with that. They were totally fine with that. And there were several people, including, even though we don't like her, Chelsea Green, and what's his face, Nash Carter. Wait, no, Wesley.
Mm-hmm.
It was Wesley. You know what? I have the thing right here. I will eventually look into it and give everybody the right information. The point is that they were like, look, I'm not okay with this. Izzy's a child, and there is no reason why she should be going through this.
Hell no.
Whether it was a chokehold or whether it was being put through a table, either way, she is a child who's not a professional wrestler. And because he said that, her parents got like this entire posse of people that goes to NXT just to boo the shit out of MSK.
Can you believe
every fucking show? Like,
isn't that crazy?
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's crazy.
Like, you do not get to fuck up somebody's career over a child who has not achieved that level of professionalism. She's still working on it. She's not a professional wrestler, so you do not get to fuck up a professional wrestler's career for speaking out something that was absolutely on point.
For having a fucking, like, you're just gonna fucking sabotage them like that. And guess what? They fucking lost the belts. And I think it's honest. And I think it's honestly because of the fact that they got booed and all the time. So they got what they fucking wanted. But I love that finally people were cheering them on, because maybe this article came around and people started realizing like, oh, hell no, that's why people boo them. Because of why? Because it makes no sense. Because MSK is one of the most talented tag teams I have ever fucking seen. Those fucking guys are amazing. So it doesn't make any fucking sense. It really pisses me off. Minnie has some thoughts.
Minnie has thoughts? Share your thoughts, Minnie. But like, seriously, at one point, where is it, Brandon? He wrote it here somewhere.
That's so crazy to me.
It's fucking insane. It's fucking crazy. And also, apparently, at some point, they were planning on chanting, like Wesley's dad, like your dad is dead, for Wesley's dad, like your dad is dead. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? That didn't get to happen.
No,
because people caught wind of it, like at NXT, and they put an end to that shit. But like, you don't do that. You don't fucking do that.
Are you kidding? For why? Just because he was concerned about your fucking daughter? Yo, that pisses me the fuck off. Like, if that were to happen, they should just cut the broadcast. Cut the broadcast. Don't stop recording. They didn't even, as soon as people in NXT started catching wind of what they were doing, they didn't even escort them out. They didn't even tell them to get the fuck out. They just moved them around. No. They just moved them from like right in front of the camera to behind the look at Minnie. Yes, Minnie, hi. She's really listening.
Yeah, are you?
She's really upset about this MSK situation.
Girl, I know, Minnie. Please like, tell me more. Tell me more, Tia. What? Oh, sweet Minnie. Please go to our YouTube.
All right, keep going.
Anyways, all right. No, that's basically it. Yeah, these people got moved, not even evicted from the space.
No,
they should be so stupid.
You know what they should be is banned. They should be banned.
Banned. They should be fucking banned. Like, you do not get to fucking destroy somebody at work, haze somebody at work over your particular opinion.
I don't even do that to Seth Rollins, bro. Like, come on.
Seriously.
I sit there respectfully.
Come on.
Respectfully.
Seriously. You do not come to a person's place of work to fucking terrorize them. No. One thing is being, booed every now and again because of your storyline, because of, you have people who like you and people who don't. But if you constantly get berated while at work for no reason, Anyways, moving on. Then we have Tommaso Ciampa versus Braun Breaker. What
Wow.
What a match. Oh,
I knew he wasn't going to win, but that kid put in work, bro.
Absolutely
Holy
did.
shit. What a main event.
Absolutely.
What a main event. I'm kind of surprised that like Raquel wasn't the main event because we don't really know this guy that Tommaso was fighting. But then I was like, nah, this is great. This is fucking fun.
But the thing also is though, like he has a following because his dad is a big deal. Like his dad was a big wrestler, so people know him. Like so he's not going by his family name, which is dumb because both his dad and his uncle were famous wrestlers.
But I can see. I respect it when people want to do it that way because I'm like, that's fine. Is it
they
easier?
were chanting Steiner, like they were chanting the kid's name, like "Let's go Ciampa" and then "Let's go Steiner." Like, you know, his freaking move is the Steiner recliner, which was his uncle's move.
Yeah, but I still respect it. It's just like, you know, the whole thing, why I'm surprised you haven't dedicated your shot yet.
I know exactly what I am dedicating.
I'm just saying, but it's the same thing. He's not using his, you know, he's not
that
using
is true.
Uso name, even though the audience is still chanting Uso, but we do got to talk about a new Samoan in the mist.
I got the gift of 2 Samoans on NXT. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I was so excited. Well, everybody was chanting Uso, and I was like, yeah, but fair. I cannot find his name, and I cannot remember what it is. Have I ever claimed to be an expert on my job? No.
It's okay. I don't know his name either.
We will have the name for you next episode. Like we already said, we tired today. Yeah. But he's here, and he's an NXT, and he has Rikishi's face. Yeah. Like if you ever doubted who that was related to, he is Rikishi Jr.
Yeah, facts.
My God.
Wow
indeed. And on that, shall we take a break?
I think we should. That's it for Halloween Havoc. Let us know your thoughts. We don't really have much. I mean, Dakota Kai, I think, was the biggest thing.
Pretty much.
Biggest thing that happened.
All right, then let's cut to a quick break.
Minnie, it's a break.
The New York Comedy Club podcast is back with brand new episodes, interviews, and jokes. Take a look behind the curtain as we discuss all aspects of the comedy world. The origin of a joke, the writing process, the business side of things, and well, things that are just funny. Get to know your favorite comedians, discover new comics, and get a first-hand look inside the Make 'em Laugh business with the New York Comedy Club podcast, brought to you by Paper House Network.
She seems so confused.
It's like, Mom, I am not a freaking child actor. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, Minnie. Yes, you are.
She
looks at the camera.
She looks so small right now.
She does. She's tiny. Oh. Look at that.
Oh,
baby.
She winking? Are you winking?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Minnie. Anyways, we're professionals.
Yeah, we're professionals.
So SmackDown it is. All right. I must say though.
Tell me all about it. I didn't get to see.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was gonna watch today, but then we switched it up. So
it's totally good. It's okay. Charlotte comes out looking more Thanos than ever. This bitch comes out here with a pantsuit and like this big ass gauntlet on her arm with all her Infinity Stones, and I'm like, ma'am, you inevitable bitch.
You inevitable bitch. That she needs to put that on some merch.
She really does. Give us
10%. Thank you, Charlotte.
Thank you, Toss.
Thanks,
so Becky. Sasha comes out with her Sasha laugh. I'm not even gonna. I can't. All right. Well, she looked fire. She looked
always.
She just that drip like Sasha. Thank you, ma'am. But who comes out? Who comes out to be like, no, I get my opportunity now. Because Charlotte said, Sasha, you are tired. You are tired, and I am done with this bullshit. I shall not be giving you no opportunities. I want new blood. And who comes out, Shotzi? In her goddamn tank. And I'm over here like
words. I did watch this match on stream today because I knew we were going to record. So I watched this match on stream. I'm going to repeat myself from, what I said today earlier on my stream, twitch.tv/Jury Reina. If I can tell that it's a botch, then it's
My God.
pretty fucking bad. And here's my thing. I made the mistake of fucking, I did it backwards. There was BTS came out with a really sexy photo shoot thing. So I watched that video first and then I watched Shotzi.
Understandable.
What I should have done was watch Shotzi first because I was in a
then
really
get the
good
serotonin.
mood. Yeah, because I was in a really good mood. And then I was in a really fucking bad mood because it pissed me off because people are still going so hard for Shotzi. And I truly don't understand why. That was so bad. No speed. And her foot got caught in the rope and like Charlotte landed bad. So you're putting, again, your people in danger. And again, not to knock Nia, but it's one of those situations where it's like anytime it's the same feeling. Like I get worried for her and for whoever else is in the ring with her. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Remember what happened at, what was that? What was that takeover? Something War Games, maybe. At War Games when Candice was out because of Shotzi. Because of how she landed on the ladder. You know what I mean? It's like you're a danger to yourself and others.
This is your first match on SmackDown. This is your first actual match by yourself.
Yeah.
On the main roster.
And you're wrestling Charlotte fucking Flair for a title opportunity. And you can't even fly through the ropes. Where's the training is my thing. Where's the training?
Thank you.
What have you been doing this whole fucking time that you haven't been on TV? What have you been fucking doing?
We literally
Listen, somebody was like, "Oh, I get her backstory," and I was like, "Listen, you could be you could be the nicest person in the fucking world. That's not gonna matter to me in the ring. That doesn't fucking matter to me. You could be a fucking dick in real life, but if I can't fucking like argue with your in-ring ability because this is your job, this is what you're getting paid for. You're literally you're in sports entertainment. Your job is to be amazing and entertain the masses, but instead." What you are doing is worrying the masses. I don't understand. That was so bad. Like, what have you been doing? What have you been doing? It was so bad. I couldn't even enjoy the rest of it. And when she got up on the top rope,
and that was pretty early on.
Yeah. When she got up on the top rope to the flip thing, all I felt was fear. I can't enjoy myself that way. Cause I was I swear to God, if you break Charlotte's neck, like when and then like, even when she like goes all unhinged and started attacking Sasha, I was scared for Sasha. I'm like, please like make sure you throw her the right way. You know what I mean? It takes me out of it. Where it's like if you're really good at your job, if you're really good at your job, then I'm immersed in the oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, you know, like when Seth and Ray and the eye thing, I wasn't worried for Ray. I mean, I was because it was a lot. It was dramatic and everything, but I wasn't like actually thinking that Ray was in danger.
You knew that this was very well choreographed storyline.
Exactly.
I do not have that feeling with Shotzi.
No,
I don't.
It's just fear. And I still to this day, and I'm like, you guys watched that match. You're telling me you watched that match and you're still fucking rooting for her? You guys still go hard for Shotzi? Somebody please make it make sense because I truly don't get it. These are the same people who are saying that Charlotte Flair is overrated when Charlotte was like saving that fucking match.
She really was.
Like when Charlotte does her whatever shit, and it's just like, listen, that's why I was like, there she is just being her, being amazing, being one of the best, because that's what she fucking is. So it's like, y'all can say that Charlotte Flair is overrated and being pushed too much, but Shotzi, who's out here, can't even jump through a fucking rope clean, but she deserves the world. Okay, but she's getting a title shot and Naomi still's not doing it. I just hate it here is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I fucking hate it here. And I'm sick and I can't. And every fucking match I say this, every fucking episode that she appears on, every single episode that we record, I wait for her to show me something.
Make you change your mind.
Make me, please. I want to change my mind. Please. I want to root for you so bad, but I can't. When literally every match you have, there's at least one fucking botch that I can see. Me, Jeree, started watching wrestling in freaking COVID time. WrestleMania 36 was my first time ever watching wrestling, and I can tell when you botch. That's bad. I can't even tell when Nia botches. Sometimes I can't tell until I watch it in slow motion on Twitter. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what I'm supposed to be looking for. But with Shotzi, it's so blatantly obvious. Her botches smack me in the face. It's crazy.
They really do.
Yeah, I just.
So and
I guess they're giving. Sorry to interrupt, but I guess they're giving Sasha like the face turn, and Shotzi's y'all are attempting to make Shotzi a heel. Good fucking luck.
I guess
good
because
fucking luck. May the odds be ever in your favor to every single person. Or Sasha Banks, my thoughts are with you. I can't.
But like, no, you're right. They are absolutely trying to turn her into a face now. She was supposedly really rooting for Shotzi. So,
which who believes that? Not me.
And that tank is a fucking menace. It's a fucking menace because as soon as she like fire her projectile, that shit hit like she did not aim that shit right. She just points and like releases. She doesn't actually care where it lands. And I think that it almost got Charlotte.
And it's just like her in real life. It's on brand, honestly. It's on brand. Know? She doesn't care. So if like that tank hits a fucking kid in the front row or whatever,
some shit,
that's all
like,
well and good.
You know?
But y'all still love Shotzi. I truly don't we've said it over and over again. Somebody please explain it to us. Y'all done tried to explain it to us, and I just don't understand how you guys can. I just don't get it. I'd rather stand Nikki fucking Ash than Shotzi. Like I don't
those are big words. And honestly, I'm with you. But moving on.
Moving on.
Let's see. What did I write here? Promos, and more promos. Yeah. What? I don't even know what I wrote here. Drew versus Mustafa. Mustafa taps out. Yeah, because like, I mean, like,
you're hello, not gonna do that to Drew. McIntyre. Drew's been losing consistently. He's gonna lose to Mustafa. Throw the whole thing in the trash. Let's reset the timeline. I'm sick of here. I'm sick of it. Reset the goddamn timeline. Come on, Charlotte Thanos, snap and just reset us because.
And then he went ahead and said the only reason why you do not root for me is because my name is Mustafa Ali. And I'm like,
oh,
yeah, yeah, he did. He absolutely did. He did say that. Your face is correct.
No.
Yeah. So I guess that this is what they're going with.
You cannot have him pull the race card. Y'all, creative writers, go back in that room and figure some other shit out. Y'all can't have.
They fart on their hands and then they cup it and smell it. Like, Mustafa. Like, guys, just do better.
Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't say that the only reason we don't root for him is because we racist. Y'all can't.
They absolutely did. They absolutely did. And I was like, for real, bro?
Oh my God.
Is this what they're making you do? Like, he already looks so weak.
Yeah.
In this, like, he does not have a good standing with fans, as far as I understand.
No, because he had that hacker bullshit. And then the hacker bullshit that literally never amounted to anything.
That never actually, exactly.
And then the fucking retribution shit that didn't go anywhere.
Whining. He's always whining.
But and like, why didn't they have like something else going on, like with his, that tag team partner and stuff like that? That had potential. Anything's better than the race card. Please don't have him pull the race card.
He absolutely did.
Unless he's saying like the only reason that we don't root for him is because that's his name, because we hate him first. Like anything he does, we would hate. Maybe that's what they were going for, but it sounds racist. It sounds
the delivery was not great.
Yeah, it sounds like you're calling us racist. Pretty much.
So that's what that happened. And that's what's happening there. That's where that's going.
No. No,
yes. No. Let's see. Then Hit Row made a Kingwood song.
I heard it was very popular on the tweeters.
It was very popular.
I will say this. Kingwoods. Is it that? Oh, how original. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking let's hand up the
look at you. You figured it out right away.
Let's submit it for the Grammys. Oh my God. Kingwoods. Wow. So much thought went into that, I'm sure. I fucking hate it, bro. I fucking
can't. Like, I really want to root for them. I really want to root for them, especially because now, like, if they have the New Day's blessing, I want to like them. I want to like them. I just don't. I just fucking don't. And it breaks my heart because, like, I will always, as much as I can, support Black creators, except for you, Apollo Crews. You know what you did, but that aside,
no, I know I'm all for a Black stable. Like, I love that.
Yeah,
I just wish,
especially a mixed Black stable. I'm like, yes.
But
at the same time, though, it's just
not. We are.
You know that they're learning a script. You know that every single word that comes out of their mouth is a script that doesn't make sense. Blame the writers, and all they do is just like they just talk a lot to confuse people, to confuse the audience. They say a lot of words without saying anything at all, and that lack of substance is what's got me on like. But why though?
Why though? Oh my God, yes. I love that. Why though? That's what I'm gonna chant whenever I go to see them.
Every single time. Face beat trademark.
Face beat.
Let's see what else. Corbin and Madcap versus Boogs and Shinsuke. I don't care. I've gotten to a point where I need to understand that we are doing 3+ shows of wrestling a week, and I have gotten very selective. I'm like, if I don't fucking care about this storyline, I am just going to totally delete it from my memory card.
Yeah.
And I really don't care.
No, it's fine.
However,
we don't have to talk about it.
But the only reason why I will is because Latin representation, and that matters. And by the end of that match, there were some unnecessarities that were absolutely brought by Carrillo and Garza, and it was stupid, but I will mention it only because they are Latin. Yes, I am biased.
All right.
Okay.
Listen,
That's it.
It's called supporting representation on TV. But we don't have to like everything.
You don't have to like it. It's just with family. I love them, but I don't have to like them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Anyway.
There you go. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays. Oh, let's see. Naomi versus Shayna.
Oh,
all right.
Man.
Okay, here we go.
Oh shit.
Did you see it?
On it now.
Okay, you're fine. Sonia? Ma'am, respectfully and with fear. Respectfully, where are you? Where's the sound? Do I have the sound? The list? I do not.
Damn, respectfully though, Sonia, you looking good.
She's looking good every fucking day. Oh my God, I'm having such mixed feelings because I want to hate on her because of what she's doing to Naomi.
Sonya's been doing squats.
She has those legs. Moving on.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, goddamn. Oh, she decides to be the ref because there were no refs, apparently. Whatever. So she's the ref, and she's a bitch to Naomi, and Naomi doesn't fucking deserve it. No. So I respectfully, and with fear, I am opposed to all of this, but storyline aside, and I will only, like, I don't know what was happening with the ropes on Friday, but Naomi also had a botch, and a pretty bad botch at that. She got to the top rope, and and her foot slipped on the rope. Oh. So instead of jumping, she just plopped. She just plopped. And that's when Shayna pinned her and won. So, you know, there was a little bit more in between, but that's basically what happened. And it's just like, but still, I want to know what's happening.
How long was this match? Did you time it?
I did not time this one, but it was, I would say, about maybe
longer than 2 minutes.
Longer than 2 minutes at the least. It was longer than 2 minutes. Okay. Not by much. I would give it an average of 2 minutes, honestly.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, okay. It was sad. Yeah, it was sad. But then, you know, after that,
hopefully this like leads into just Naomi fighting Sonia. Shayna's out here. Shayna really is out here just collecting a check right now.
Bless her. You know what?
It's hilarious.
Let her bring in the bacon. Dakota's back, so now there's gonna be 2 paychecks coming into that household. So you know,
I forgot. Yeah, you're right.
You're right. Okay.
I feel like it's longer than 2 minutes.
I hope so. At this point, everything
feels to watch the botch.
She's small.
But we can move on if you have nothing else.
What I was gonna say though is that later on Friday, Naomi posted on her story a picture of her sneakers, like the glow in the dark sneakers that she wears. She posted a picture of them on the trash, and she was like, "Bye." So I'm like, is this a gimmick change? Is this when she finally joins the family table?
Please, oh please, oh please, oh please. I want nothing more. Wait,
I don't know anything, but I am.
Yo, that would be. Yeah, I don't know. It just ended. That would be amazing,
right? So I'm excited. I don't know what this means, but I feel like she's teasing us, and I'm just excited to see what may happen. I'm like, all right. So we end with the New Day versus the Usos. What happened was that Kofi came out here with, I'm sorry, Xavier came out here with Mr. Knight, Miss Kofi the Knight, and they were talking, and Kofi got like knighted and shit, and out came Jimmy and Jay being rude. I love them, but they being rude as fuck. And they got in the middle, they be rude. So they get in the ring, and they start talking shit to my New Day peeps. And Kofi's like, you're not going to be talking about the king and to the king the way that you are. You disrespect. We're going to fix this right now. And then Jay was like, but hold on, though. Is that real gold? Is that real gold? Trying to grab the fucking scepter. You do not grab a king's scepter. You do not do that, bro. So Kofi threw some hands. Kofi threw hands, and we had a match, and the New Day won anyway. I love my Usos, but like the New Day. You do not fuck with Knight Kofi and with His Majesty.
Knight Kofi and His Majesty. I'm screaming.
I am done. That is it. I am good with
SmackDown. Oh yeah, King's not gonna. He's not gonna lose his first match, I guess, after Crown Jewel. It's not happening. No, are we going right into Raw?
Might as well.
Oh, okay. Well then, in that case, we open the night with Becky and Bianca. And I'd like to dedicate my shot.
Fuck yes. Let me find the motherfucking sound now. Where you at? Here we go.
Yes, 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 right. Yes, 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 yes.
It was a 25-minute long match. Ooh, I timed it.
It was beautiful. Oh my God. I was like, I don't know if Becky would lose it on a Raw. I was like, I feel like Becky's going to lose it at Survivor Series.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think she might actually keep it, but
actually, just kidding. I feel like she's going to keep it because I feel like Bianca is actually out of the title picture right now because she has lost 3 in a row. 3 in a row or 4 in a row tonight? 3 in a row, right?
3 in a row.
That Becky actually won clean.
Yes.
One time, to be fair, she did not pin Bianca at Crown Jewel.
Right.
But she still won. And True. It was a hell of a fucking match. And
it
now
really was.
This one, clean, no unnecessarities. Becky doing her damn thing. I'm so happy you're back in my life. I just love you so much. I can't believe. I couldn't believe it. That match was fucking incredible.
So good. I will say, for as much shit as we talk about Raw, tonight was a good Raw.
Tonight was a great episode. I was
3 solid hours.
Yeah, 3 solid hours. And honestly, I mean, maybe it's just because I was putting together a bookshelf, but it didn't feel like it to me. It didn't feel like 3 hours. So
I didn't fall asleep this time.
I was intrigued the whole time. It was really good. Same. I actually did take notes. I should probably bring those up. Exciting. But yeah, I'm so happy. And what's funny is that today on Twitch, somebody actually asked me if I ever thought that Liv Morgan was going to get a title shot or if she was ever going to get a solid push. But today, there she was. It looks like she just fucking might. And I really, really want this for her. I really want this for her.
Honestly.
I feel like Liv should have been a Money in the Bank winner. I feel like Liv has been putting in work for years. And she has been crushing it. And like that match with, what was it, Zelina, that Zelina won with Carmella and everybody. She was great. I think she'd be amazing. And there was like a thing, it was like a backstage interview or something where Liv was telling Kayla, whoever the fuck, that when Becky left to go have a child, dark days for me, when Becky left, that Becky had told, like when she was hugging Liv or something, she was like saying something like like when I get back, you'll have like the first shot or something like that. It was something like, I want to see you with the belt, like, or I believe in you type situation. I don't remember the exact words, but it was a cute little moment. I was like, ah, because that's what Becky is, Becky wants to lift other people up. She's Becky fucking Lynch. Like, I mean, she still has a shit ton of history to make, but like, she's Becky Lynch. She's good to go. She is the company. So I love it when that just makes me love her more, that she wants to lift up other people. And Absolutely. I really hope that this works out for Liv. I really hope that Liv gets a fucking title opportunity, or at least a solid like feud or something, something. I don't know. They gotta do it. The fans want to see it. The fans, I'm rooting for her. I want her to have it.
I don't hate this. And the truth is that Liv has been at the verge of greatness for a really long time.
Yeah.
She keeps getting paired with like big deal like people in the roster. She keeps getting a push, but she never quite makes it all the way through. Right. And I honestly think that it is her chance. It is her shot.
Yeah,
she deserves it, and I'm here for it. Truly.
And listen, if Bianca comes back later to want to get it again, I think so too. I feel like I don't know why they decided to go this route, because I don't know, maybe it's just like the big time Bex thing is too big, and they're like, we can't take it off of her. We just can't take it off Becky. As much as people want to see Bianca have it back and like the revenge of SummerSlam and everything, but I was like, after you got beat 3 times clean, nobody can say anything. You can't.
Yeah.
So you know Honestly, what I mean? You just can't say can't say anything about it. So it's like I think it's more of like they're like, we just can't take it off of her. So instead of like beating this feud into the ground, let's give somebody else like time and see where that goes from there.
I love to see Bianca as the like role model that she is. Yeah. I really do. But I would really, truly at this point like to see a heel change. Ooh. Can you imagine? Like if she's not going to be in the title run,
right?
If she's not gonna be given that opportunity, can she have a heel turn?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. That's the thing. That's exciting. It's exciting. We don't know what's gonna happen.
It is.
I like it here.
I like it.
Look at us liking it all wrong. Look at us.
Look at us. Huh. All right.
Yes.
Hello, new season.
Hello, new season. Moving on. Yes. KO. Trash him. Drag him through the fucking mud, come for his whole ass wig. Oh my God, the roast. Kevin Owens.
I want to dedicate my motherfucking shot.
Oh my God, yes, thank you. I was going to do it to this, but I had to do it to Becky.
I was going to do it to the Samoan, but I had to do it to this. When Matt Riddle said about the dirty dogs that I guess they've never heard of, woof, woof, pass. I was like,
what are you talking about?
I am talking about everything that incorporated RK Bro.
No, I'm not talking about RK Bro.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, go on.
Talking about Kevin Owens. Talking shit about Seth Rollins.
You know what? I'm still dedicating my shot to KO because he fucking deserves it. I am still going to talk about RK Bro afterwards. You said KO and my brain heard RK Bro.
I was like, you just fast forwarded like 2 hours of Raw.
I absolutely did.
No.
You know what? I am still drinking to KO.
All right. I was talking about Kevin Owens talking shit about Seth Trashbag Rollins. Also, Seth is so good at his job. Like it's like he's so annoying and like
what the fuck was that suit though?
No, a Huffle. But it's supposed to be. That's the thing. I get it now.
Sometimes he gets really awesome suits though. Like sometimes his suits are fly.
Never.
Sometimes.
In my experience, never, because I hate his bitch ass. But I feel like the shit he was saying to Big E today, I was like, you are going into a dark, dark place, sir. You are going into a dark place where I feel like even your fans might turn on you. But I see what you're doing. And he's just really good. He's really good. He's going to be a heel forever.
Forever. I don't even remember when was the last time that he was a face.
Apparently with Becky.
And it doesn't matter.
That was a fake. I saw the videos and it was fake face. Fake face because he was still a dick. He still was a dick to Drew McIntyre. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. It's your fucking shit. I hate you, Seth Trashbag Rollins. It's your evil ass laugh. Even though we have the same laugh, I feel.
Kevin Owens, you're a fucking treasure.
Yes, we love you.
He's a fucking treasure.
So fucking good.
No.
And I'm here for KO versus Zelina. I was Zelina. I'm here for KO versus Big E. Imagine.
No, yes.
I
want to say though, today, Greg and I were trying to figure out what Seth sounds like when he is like excited or saying or making noises. You know the Seth noises? He sounds like Wario. He sounds like fucking Wario. Ah! Like, bro, what are these sounds?
I'm dead. You're right, though. You're right. Moving on. Yes, Zelina fucking Vega. Listen,
What was that accent?
I'm not a big fan of the whole Mean Girls, Regina George, Gretchen Wieners thing. Not a fan of it. I feel like for the first ever Queen of the Ring, we could do better than that. But with that said, the match against Ripley and Nikki, Zelina,
it was, I mean,
queen.
I was so proud.
I texted her. I was like, I literally screamed in my apartment. Like I screamed when she got the pin. I couldn't believe it. Like, not that I can't believe it, but like some stuff, because I know she's capable, but sometimes I feel like they don't want her to shine as much as she can. And like when she actually got the pin, I was like, oh, I literally screamed in my apartment. I had to text her immediately. I was like, killed it. I fucking screamed.
But just like with Xavier, they wouldn't have King Woods lose on his very first
that's
day.
Not her first one. That's what I'm saying. That wasn't her first match as queen. That's what I'm saying. I was like, maybe
you're right.
That wasn't her first match.
Shit.
She's won 2 in a row. She's on a streak.
Good for her. She is. Yes, she is. Oh, you know what?
Let's dedicate our shot again.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
Extra one. PJ's not here.
You know what? Yes. And I am gonna eventually do the same thing because I clearly did not dedicate my shot to what I wanted to dedicate my shot. So you're gonna be listening to the gong a lot.
All right. I'd like to give a personal little shout out to Big E calling Otis walking thumb.
I will always appreciate a fucking Spy Kids reference.
Oh,
give me all the Spy Kids references. Oh my god.
Also, Gable. In what world do you think you can beat Finn Balor?
But oh my god, that match though.
No, he's great, but like in what world, bro? No, yes. it was still amazing, like physicality, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. But like obviously,
he's an amazing technical wrestler. I always forget how good he actually is because they always give him either shit matches against Dominic Mysterio, whom he's training, or or like he very rarely gets to actually demonstrate what a wrestler he is.
I guess, and you have a match against Finn fucking Balor.
It was so fucking good. They were amazing. I was just
now we can talk about RK Bro because he asked Dolph and what's his face if they had dog spirit animals.
I now would like to dedicate my shot.
All right, there we go.
Because he gets me.
Anytime I see him coming up on his scooter, I'm like, what you got for me this week?
What is happening?
What you got for me this week, buddy? He is the fucking best. And you know what?
It's always the little nuggets of just a fucking. He's just so.
You know
good.
what I love about his character is that like when they were on commentary, you know, like and the announcers were trying to like be like, oh, I bet you have like nothing nice to say. And he's like, no, I'm just here for good wrestling. Like, I just want to fight whoever's the best and this and this. Like, he does not talk shit about anybody. He's very like, no, they're both working really hard in the ring. Like, he's just so fucking wholesome.
I fucking love him. You know what kind of energy they bring? They have the Garfield Odie energy.
Yes.
That's the energy that they bring to the ring. And I fucking love it. Actually, when that man said to my, cannabis enthusiast ass, when he said, I guess they never heard of bark, bark or woof, woof pass. I was like, sir, you just blatantly just said that on TV. I need to eventually, I would love to have a session with Mr. Matthew Riddle. I think we would have a really fun time.
Oh, so good. Omos comes out and he's like, I run this, or this is my show. I'm like,
what was this? What was this? Because to me, honestly, it felt very choppy. Yeah. It felt like it wasn't supposed to be there. And it can just be me marking out, but the way that they cut from Randy to whatever else was happening.
Right. Okay. I thought
very
that, like,
abrupt.
maybe the TV like skipped or something. Like that's what
I thought so too. No. I thought so too. And that gave me a little bit of pause. But also, Randy Orton, were you high? Because that man, at one point, he referred to them, his tag team, as RKO Bro.
RKO Bro.
Like,
RKO Bro.
RKO Bro. Then he said, before that, he was these two fine men talking about the Street Profits.
Fine men.
Coming from Smackdown.
Like, he was maybe that's part of the gimmick. Maybe he was smoking the ganja with Matt Riddle. Maybe.
I mean, I would be the last person to judge.
Montez. Yes.
Always and forever. I said to Greg, I was like, Tez and Dawkins have clearly not gone to the barber in a really long time. Like, it was evident. And Greg was like, because they have been in really white states for the past several weeks. And I was like, oh no.
I didn't even think about that.
Neither did I. Like, we as women don't think about the barber hassles that some men go through. You know what? I didn't.
Wow.
Perspective.
Damn. They're going through it. Oh, I was gonna give shout out to Titus O'Neil for being the absolute best and getting a school named after you. Snaps.
Oh, yes.
Snaps for Titus. Snaps for Titus. It makes me so happy whenever I see whatever he's doing, because he's never on TV, except because he's out here fucking doing
the good work.
Actual doing good work. Yeah. Actually, like, changing the world, changing lives. Actually, like, doing it. Like, good for you. Using your platform to do it. If you don't want to, be on TV anymore because you did it for a while.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. Shout out to you.
When you're running and you absolutely end up tripping and sliding right under the ring, if you choose to not be on TV again, I respect that.
Yep. No, we got a main event.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
After Riddle?
That's all I want to talk about.
Okay, fair.
Nothing else excites me except the main event.
All right.
I wish Kevin would have won.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. Yes.
It was so exciting to watch. I was so happy he was main eventing, and because this was for a title shot, right?
I think so, yeah.
Or because it wasn't a title match. I already forgot. It just happened today.
Honestly, that's when I started fading. I thought that it was just because they never wrestled before. I don't recall if it was for a title match.
Yeah, I think it was for like a shot or something, an opportunity.
Okay.
And then Seth Seth tried to help Kevin by fucking up Big E. And then Kevin went for the pin. And then Big E just reversed it.
Yep.
Flipped it and reversed it.
Big E is that fucking great.
Yeah. Big E was like, not today, Satan. He just fucking did it. Yeah. But all in all, great episode of Raw. I'm excited to see where the storylines are going to go and all that stuff. I don't know what that sentence was that I just said, but you know what I mean. I'm excited for all the things to come. That's what it was.
Yeah, I agree. It was actually a pretty decent Raw. I had fun. And that's saying a lot.
That's saying a lot.
That's several.
Facts. Facts. Shall we take a break?
Let's do it.
This episode is brought to you by Voodoo Ranger. It's beer. It's hoppy, trend-setting, innovative, served with a little sarcasm, just like Paper House Network. Paper House Network is hoppy? Yeah? It's like beer for your ears. Get yourself a Voodoo Ranger.
All right.
Do you have anything for One in the Wrestling World? We were going to talk about MSK, but we already did that.
Yeah, we already did.
I don't think we have anything. I don't think anything's happened. You didn't talk about Paul Heyman.
Oh.
Brock has a fine.
I didn't.
It's not really that important.
Yeah, like
$1 million. Well, Adam Pearce looked like Dr. Evil. He's got a fine of $1 million. It's like, shut up.
Basically, just Paul got really excited talking about Brock, and then he reeled himself back in.
I guess we don't really have anything.
I guess not.
That's okay. We don't have to have something every week.
Actually, the only thing I want to talk about is an amazing post that Nyla Rose did last week for Halloween. She was dressing up as Auntie Vicky, as Titi Vicky. And Vicky was, the amazing, she was dressed up as fucking Nyla Rose.
Yep.
And I was like, You know what?
That's a solid
You look
costume.
really fucking
I miss her.
badass.
I miss
her
Vicky
too.
Okay, well, I guess that's all we have.
Yeah, that's basically it. My God. We promise that we enjoy what we do, even if we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, we love it.
Just come hang out with us.
We didn't want to like skip the episode either. Like we're just like, no, come on. We just wanted to do
Let's
it.
do
So
it.
we don't have anything else for one in the wrestling world, but make sure you follow on all of our socials, follow the Instagram, and not really on the Twitter anymore. We should get back on that, but follow Instagram for updates. We'll hopefully have PJ next week. So we shall see. Yeah, we got Thirsty Thursday coming up, second week of
next Thursday,
Thirsty Thursday. Don't forget to go to the website.
Check out our merch.
Come hang out with me on Twitch. If you got nothing to do, I stream 4 days a week, I think. And yeah, that's it. I guess we'll see you next week. Till then, keep your face beat and your heels high. Bye.
Enter exit music.